Find other great podcasts like this one at Podmoth.network.
Hey, fellow truth seekers, I'm Justin.
And I'm Brandy, and together we'll be your guides on this spine-tingling journey through the unknown.
We dive headfirst into the eerie realms of cryptids, from Bigfoot to Loch Ness Monster.
And hold on tight, because we'll explore spine-chilling encounters with extraterrestrial beings and UFO sightings that will leave you questioning what's really out there.
Beyond the Shadows is not your average paranormal podcast. Our goal is simple: to shed light on the shadows that haunt our world and confront the unexplained with an open mind.
And for the skeptics, don't worry, we have something for you too. Our conspiracy theories will challenge your beliefs and make you question everything. So, if you're fascinated by the paranormal, yearn for chilling true crime stories, or crave the adrenaline rush of uncovering conspiracies,
join us on this hair-raising adventure as we journey beyond the shadows.
Find other great podcasts like this one at Podmoth.network.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
I'm Kathryn.
And I'm Hayley,
From Mere Saturdays are for the ghouls.
a Podmoth podcast.
How are you, Hayley?
I'm great, Kathryn. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited for game night tonight.
I'm
exciting.
so excited.
We are going to do a little bit of tier ranking today. And maybe I'll post the final pictures of it on Instagram, so you guys should look there. But we'll make sure that we explicitly tell you which tier we're putting these on. So we're going to do some how much we love specific horror movies. And then we're going to do how much we love some Final Girls. And then we're also going to do how likely we are to win in a fight against horror movie villains. Because we thought it was more fun to do it that way than how much we like.
It makes better banter for sure.
Yeah. I felt like we were going to get into like weird, like internal battles with like, we don't like what they've done, but we like them as a blah, blah. Anyway, so to eliminate all of that, we're going to rank them on how badly we think we would get fucked up if we got in a fight with them. Okay. Do you have anything to talk about today before we get into the games?
I'm excited for games. It's going to be good chill time. My sweet little baby bean kitten has been sleeping for 3 hours at this point. He had to go to the doctor today and get his shots.
He was a brave little boy.
He got so many treats.
So do you want to get started on the tiers here for the movies?
Yes.
Okay. So our top tier movie is going to be Bloody Perfect, Obsessed, No Notes. This is any movie that we deem to be the perfect movie. We're obsessed with it. We wouldn't change a fucking thing. Okay. The next one is I love this movie. This was a good movie, but it's not perfection. Not every movie can be perfection. The next one is I like this one, good, not great. It's definitely a horror movie. You know what I mean? It was fine. It did the trick. And then our next tier is honestly so forgettable. It was probably okay. These are the ones that you just forgot immediately after you watched them. You don't remember most things about them. That's that. And then the last one is hate, loathe entirely. There was a little cringe there, but I know it's hate, double hate, but it's not enough room for that. But these are just movies that you straight up just didn't like very much. I don't think anything will be in like the last category, but I think that everything's going to be between honestly forgettable to bloody perfect. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes.
So our first movie is the beloved Trick or Treat. And I'm slightly torn. I'm feeling like it might have to go into bloody perfect. Were you thinking that, or are you thinking love this movie?
You definitely don't have to convince me to put Sammy Boy in Bloody Perfect, because that man, that little baby bean, is bloody perfect, and I love him.
Bloody perfect. There's nothing you can do. Sam can do no wrong. Okay, so he's bloody perfect. My next one is Nightmare on Elm Street, but I didn't put a ton of duplicates, so this is going to be the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise as a whole. because none of them are like, I didn't put like all the Halloweens, all the Screams. I just put the first one of every series.
It's just some
So,
yeah.
to sum it up, yeah. I'm wondering, I think I liked it, or I don't know.
I don't remember much about this movie, but I don't want to say that it's forgettable.
Yeah, but I think I could put good, not great, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, that's fine. The next one is The Shining. Have you seen The Shining?
I have, but I'm gonna be honest, it's probably controversial. It's definitely in the honestly so forgettable. It was probably okay.
I agree with
'Cause
that. I have seen it. I don't remember a fucking thing. I remember the big blood scene, the elevators and the blood and stuff. I'd agree. Honestly, forgettable. It was probably okay. I don't know. I feel like we might get a little bit of hate on that one.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Okay, our next one is Halloween. Our boy Michael. I'm gonna say I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to love this movie because that's a solid franchise. I know it gets a lot of hate for I think the third one, the season of the witch or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a good solid franchise. It had some issues, so
Yeah, I agree. All right, next one is Jaws. We talked about this last week, that Jaws is one of your OG first horror movies that you've ever seen. Where do you think you'd put it on here?
here's the thing: if we were talking about just the first one on its own,
Right.
it would definitely be on Bloody Perfect because that shit holds up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you add the sequels, especially the last one, it goes down to probably love.
Okay, take it. It's definitely like the first of its time. It's probably one of the first shark movies. I
I
feel
think
like
it is the first shark movie.
at least the
Very
biggest
iconic.
first shark movie. Yes, it's very iconic. So I'd put it in love as well. To consider the whole franchise, since we don't have any of the dupes here. Okay, our next one is Friday the 13th. Whole franchise basically. And
Okay.
what are your feelings?
So I do remember watching I think I watched the majority of them, if not all of them. I don't remember much other than Kevin Bacon getting an arrow through his neck and that it was his mom and not him.
Mm-hmm.
And it has that very iconic ending, but it actually is just a dream at the end.
I'm thinking I'm putting him on the same line as Freddy, which is like this one, good, not great.
That's fair.
As much as I like Jason, and as much as he's iconic, him and Freddy are like same level to me.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason, baby.
Exactly. So I think we're gonna put Jason on middle tier. If that's good with you, that's good with me.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Good. We're being very agreeable.
Oh
I think
yeah,
that-
also there's no fighting at all.
No fighting yet, but I'm pretty sure this next one, which is the new version, is going to be a little bit split.
Okay, so specifically the new version?
Specifically the new version. I also have the old version on here. It's the only one I have duplicates of because it's different. It's not really like the continuation. You know what I mean? It was
That's true.
remade. So it's the new version with Bill Skarsgård.
You did this on purpose because you know we have opposite views on the remake and
The original, yes.
yes. Okay. So for the new one, I would definitely fight for Bloody Perfect on that. I love that movie.
You're gonna put
You
it
know
in
I
Bloody
do.
Perfect? Okay, here's
I
the
love
thing.
it. I love it.
I was ready to give you I love this movie because I didn't think you would go as far as Bloody Perfect. Honestly, I was like gonna be good with I like this one, good not great, or love this movie. But Bloody Perfect, I don't think I could put the new It in Bloody Perfect.
Damn.
So what are we gonna do?
We gonna duke it out? Why?
We gotta find a place. We gotta compromise somewhere. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I don't want my It to be in Bloody Perfect either.
Yeah, because it's not. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to be respectful of your opinions. You're just trying to be straight up mean.
I'm kidding.
But yeah. Okay, fine. I'm willing to
I
compromise on Bloody Perfect.
I will compromise and put it in Love This Movie.
That's perfect.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Can we like talk about this? Because why? It's got your boy in it.
Here's the thing. I don't like Bill Skarsgård when he does the it thing. The smile. I don't think he's hot. Obviously, he's like a clown. I don't know. I just don't. He's not my boy. He's just not my boy in that movie. And maybe it's because of the nostalgia. I feel like the original It is better. I've watched both It's in last October around the same time. It was just so long, and there were two of them. It just felt like too much. I don't know. It just didn't give me the right vibes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I hate it. I don't hate it. And it's not forgettable. I liked it. It's fine, but it just wasn't like top tier for me.
That's fine.
Okay. What do you not like about the original It?
I don't remember it. That's probably the downfall for me because I don't remember what happens in it.
Okay.
Like, I will rewatch it for you and I will give you my final thoughts. I do love Tim Curry, though.
I love Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's great.
Yeah. The only thing that it does have going for it is Bill Skarsgård. But unfortunately, he's not using one of his best assets, which is his face. Or maybe we would say that he's using his face too much.
Yeah. It's overdoing the face.
Overdoing the face. So, I don't know. Anyway, our next movie is Barbarian, another classic.
Another Bill Skarsgård movie.
But another Bill Skarsgård. What are your feelings on Barbarian?
Okay. When I watched this movie, jaw on the floor. 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
Love it. And it's so good.
Mhm.
I remember watching it and I showed everyone this movie. I was like,
Mhm.
have you seen it? No? Why not? Why haven't you seen it? We're going to watch it. And then I would literally purposely watch these people's face during the part. So are you thinking of putting it up at the tip top or?
I'd be willing to put it
No.
in Bloody Perfect. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And the fact that I've met Mother and everything, like, it's just full circle. I'm willing to put it up with Bloody Perfect. Obsessed.
Shout out to Matthew Patrick Davis.
Honestly, he could get it too. Now I know where you're going to put this one, or you're going to want to put this one. The next one is Saw. Obviously, I didn't put all 10 of them. And I don't honestly remember Saw that much. So I'm going to leave it to you, and I'm willing to put it in Bloody Perfect if you really want it.
Here's the thing. It's not. Okay, this is hard.
The franchise itself is not perfect.
No, it's not.
But the first few are really good.
Yes, the first few are so it's same note with Jaws. If we're talking about like the first few, love it, great, obsessed. I am obsessed with Saw, especially currently with the new one coming out. I've been rewatching them. They're great. I love them. I also love gore, as y'all know. It's literally the gateway to my heart. But there are some improvements that could be made. So I will say that it can go to love this movie.
Okay. We'll put it in love this movie. I'm trusting you with love this movie since I don't remember Saw that much. I have seen the first few though. And Spiral. Anyway.
See, it's very controversial for some reason. So many people love Spiral.
Yeah.
So many. I did not like it.
I didn't either.
I hated that movie. In my rewatching of I gave Spiral another shot. Some of the traps were like, oh,
damn,
good. These are good, but
you can't make up for the other parts of it.
Oh God, it was just. I basically said, don't go into this movie thinking it's Saw because you will be very disappointed. Because yes, it has the Saw trap thing, but it's a completely different person. It's political in ways. Chris Rock, I'm sorry, is not good at being serious. And I predicted that shit so fast. So fucking fast. And I usually I haven't been able to predict the Saw movies until Spiral.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So I was just like, it's a little gore's fine. And then I don't know why they did it like that to where they have like the traps or whatever. But then they like would show the trap like starting and then they would skip to like another scene and just you only know the aftermath. Like you actually don't see the trap happening. That happened with a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't know.
And then honestly, the whole time when I was watching the movie and hearing him talk, all I could think about was Osmosis Jones. He's a cop in Osmosis Jones. So that's
Yeah.
all I could hear. And so it just takes you out of the movie. And then when he
Yeah.
tries to be all serious and he cusses, it's not like it didn't feel like he was actually angry. I'm like, dude, you don't
Yeah.
even sound serious right now.
I agree. Saw him go to love this movie. We can move on. Oh,
Sorry.
a sneak peek, just in case you were wondering. Maybe in the new year, we might be having a Saw-related special going on. That's all I'll say. Just drop a little
Mhm.
hint. Okay, let's move on. So we are going to do Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, this is the OG, and I know they've done a remake of it more recently. I don't have the remake on here, so we could do Texas Chainsaw Massacre as a whole if you'd like.
Sure. There's so many timelines, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know. I think it was maybe forgettable or okay. I don't know. I don't think I love this movie. That's my thing. I just don't think I love it.
Yeah. So the first one I don't remember a whole lot about, and it's definitely forgettable. So I would say it's not as a series. I would probably put it at the I like this one, good, not great, for me personally.
Okay, I'll agree with that one. Good, not great. Okay, I'm feeling a little scared. We have some icons in good, not great, and we apologize, but not everything can be top tier.
Oh, I'm looking at like how we have things tiered right now, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like 3 horror icons are in the good, not great.
Yeah. Not everything can be awesome. Okay, the next one is The Conjuring, and I know that there's like a lot in The Conjuring. There's like Annabelle in The Conjuring, right? And then there's like the nun in The Conjuring. I know
Yeah.
it's not the nun, but like I don't remember the name of the character. But so like The Conjuring is like huge. So I don't know. I honestly
no,
have not seen all of them.
It's a whole universe. And there's many tiers with like chronological order, but basically the whole Conjuring series is supposed to be like the Warrens, like whatever.
Oh yeah.
But the Conjuring has a lot of sequels. Did you want to do the Conjuring as the universe, like all the Annabelles, all the Conjurings, the Nun, La Llorona, all that? Or do you just want to do the Conjuring series? Because there's at least 3 or 4 of those.
I think we should stick with just the Conjuring series, not the universe. Where do you think the Conjuring should go? I'm not 100% sure, and I think that you've seen maybe a little more than I have.
I'm not 100% sure yet. Again, I haven't seen these in a long time. These movies do scare me. The newest one that came out, The Devil Made Me Do It. It's The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I started watching it on a flight back up here when we were coming back from San Diego, and I could not finish it. I made it like 25 minutes into the film, and it was just scaring me. So I was like, I'm just going to not do this right now. And I have yet to go back to it. I don't know why, but it just really scared me. So I do enjoy the movies. They're good spooks.
Do you think good, not great? Liked it? Like that middle tier?
Yeah, it's definitely like mid.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say I agree. So we could put it back there with the good, not great. And we're not saying those ones are like terrible. We're just saying I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get roasted for putting some of these in that.
We're gonna get destroyed.
Everyone has their own opinions. If you think that movie's S tier, that is so good for you, and I love that for you. But it's not. It's not for us. Okay. Just like with any movie that you're thinking of typing a little comment to us saying, these girls are better. Again, love that for you. It's just not for us. Okay.
Okay.
So
now this one, Kathryn. Sorry. I just know what this is, and I'm gonna give you this. This whole thing is all you, because I've never seen this movie. I personally think that it's overrated, but this is all you. This is all you, honey.
Okay, so our next one is the Blair Witch Project. Now, I like this movie a lot. I really do. Now, because I am such a sucker for found footage and that stuff, that's why I would personally rate it higher than maybe someone else. But it is overrated. But anyway, I am willing to put it in I like this one, good, not great. We don't have to put it in love it. and it's not perfect.
Okay,
How are you feeling?
that's fine.
Okay. Okay, the next one is
Uh,
Carrie. Have you ever seen Carrie?
Yes.
Okay. Can't believe I'm saying this because of the fact that we have The Shining in this category as well, but this is another Stephen King
Oh yeah,
that's going into, I think it's forgettable, to be quite honest. It's probably
it is.
fine.
It's very forgettable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I hate it. It's just I've seen it and I have no idea what understand what it's about. Essentially, I know what it's about, but I don't remember it except for the scenes, the pig split scenes. Okay. So our next one's The Omen. And I know that there are so many omens, right? I'd be okay with the franchise if you haven't seen the original one.
I think I might have seen one of these, but I don't remember it at all.
Forgettable? I also don't remember
So
any of these.
I would definitely put it in forgettable. It's probably okay.
Okay. Sounds good with me. I put it because I know it's a classic, so I put it. And we recently talked about it on an episode where we talked about cursed films. Our next one is The Ring. This is, please remind me, The Ring is the one with the TV, right?
Yes.
Like the TV set and the girl comes out of the TV. Okay. What do you feel about The Ring?
I like this movie. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it once, but I don't remember it almost at all. This is one of the other ones that I'm like, I should probably go back and watch all the Rings too.
It scared me.
Yeah.
Spooky movie.
Yeah, I do remember it scaring me. Mostly because I was scared that because when you watch the movie, you're cursed. When you watch the movie in the movie, right? You're cursed. I was thinking I would be cursed.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the vibe I was getting, is that if I'm watching The Ring, I'm going to get cursed. And so with the anxiety that I have, I can convince myself of anything. And so that's why I think I steered clear from The Ring after watching that. Do you want to put it in Love This Movie? Because I'll leave it up to you for the most part. Do you love that movie, or do you think like it was forgettable? What is your feelings?
It wasn't forgettable. I would say I liked it.
So you want to put it in liked it, not good, not great?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
All right, next one is Signs. And for nostalgic reasons, I want to put it in Bloody Perfect. I'll watch Signs any day of the week. Anytime you put it in front of me, I'll watch Signs and I'll eat that shit up. I know people don't like Signs, and I know not everyone thinks it's perfect. What do you think about Signs?
I haven't seen it in many years, but that movie, I do like that movie. It definitely creeped me out, especially the bush scene.
Yes, yeah.
That one. And then when they're under the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will put it in Love This Movie. If you aren't obsessed with it, I'll put it in Love This Movie. I'd be willing to compromise if that's fine with you.
Okay. That's fine.
Do you think that's overshooting where it should be?
No. Compared to some of these other ones, I can see it being like an issue, but it's fine. Iconic movie.
It is. Anyway, our next one is Insidious. How do you feel about Insidious?
Top tier.
Oh, okay.
I love
Bloody
the
Perfect.
Insidious movies. The first one's so good.
I'll put it Bloody Perfect if you like. I don't think I've seen any of the Insidious movies.
Oh.
Like I've said, I sometimes steer clear of possession movies because of the fact that I'm really scared of them. Our next one is Scream.
Bloody Perfect.
Yes, I was gonna be like, if you say anything other than Bloody Perfect, we aren't friends anymore. I'm just kidding.
Obsessed with Scream. I literally have him tattooed on me.
Yes, I am obsessed with Scream as well. Even though there are some Screams that I don't prefer over other Screams, that's fine. It's Bloody Perfect. Okay.
I'll still watch it.
Yes. Now, I don't know if the last episode has affected this next one, but it's The Exorcist. And I don't know if the last episode made it go all the way to the bottom, but I'm wondering what you're going to want to put it at.
I feel like hate is such a strong word.
Hate is a very strong word, but you know how they say don't ever meet your heroes? I feel like that when we watch some of our favorites, our old favorite movies, that we are meeting our heroes because we're like researching and things that we never wanted to know about them. be, and then it ruins it. I feel like the same concept.
Yeah, we're gonna put it at the fucking hate.
Wow. Okay. I didn't think it would get all the way down to hate, but I get it. Unfortunately, if you haven't listened to our last episode, which is the Exorcist episode, you won't understand why Haley has now a big hatred towards this movie.
Okay, I like the movie in general, but the facts that I've learned about what it took to make this movie,
Yes.
it's not worth it, and it's disgusting, and I hate it so much.
Yeah. Yeah. The next one, just to brighten your day a little bit, is The Lost Boys. And I know that you love this movie.
I love this movie.
Do you want to put it in love this movie, or do you think it's perfect?
Ugh.
I'm willing to put this wherever you want to put it. Because because I made you think of The Exorcist again, I'll let you put this wherever you want.
Shit. I haven't seen it in so long, dude.
Do you think it's like on the same level as Signs is for me? It's just nostalgic. You love this movie. That's the kind of thing, or
We're gonna go with Bloody Perfect because I love Kiefer Sutherland as David.
I love Kiefer Sutherland. Yep.
And that was during my vampire phase.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cabin in the Woods.
Bloody Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
would say
lie.
Bloody Perfect as well.
It's a good movie.
I love that movie. And I think it's iconic, to be honest. Okay. Next is It Follows.
I will put it at love this movie because it's a really good movie.
Okay.
But I don't know if I loved it enough to be like obsessed with it.
Yeah, I don't think I would let you put it in perfect. I'm sorry. I liked it too, but I'm not obsessed with it either. Okay. Get Out. That's the next movie. I wasn't telling her to leave.
Bye.
What are your feelings on Get Out?
This movie was really good. I actually
Mhm.
watched it twice in theaters. So I would say love this movie
Okay.
for me.
I really like Jordan Peele movies a lot. Pretty consistently, all of his movies are pretty good.
I haven't seen Nope yet.
I liked Nope a lot. I think I watched that just like a few months ago, though. Okay. The next one is, and this is, I guess we're going to argue a little bit, the old or the original It.
I will let you put that wherever you want, baby.
Anywhere I want. Okay. It does have its flaws, so I am going to put it in Love It, like where you put your It. That could be our compromise, is that we both get to put it in Love It. Okay. Next, Smile. We loved Smile when we did this movie on the podcast. Do you think it's perfect? Bloody perfect, obsessed.
This movie left a mark on me, dude.
Haley's was very scared of this movie.
I don't know. I feel like if I say perfect, it's very like controversial.
Okay. But do you feel like in your heart that is perfect, or do you think that you just love the movie a lot?
We'll go with love.
Okay. I'll agree. I would have taken either probably. But okay.
All right, ask me the next one, Kathryn.
The next one is Terrifier.
Bloody Perfect.
The Bloody Perfect. And Haley and I are on the lookout to meet Art the Clown. Okay. The next one is The Strangers. We only have a few more. The Strangers.
I don't remember the movie much,
Mhm.
but I know this one for you is very high because I know you did like the second one
Mhm.
a lot, and then home invasion movies are like your top tier fear.
The first one I didn't love, though, as much as I liked the other ones. But each one of them scares me to fucking pieces because, again, top tier fear. So I would put it in liked it, good, not great, though. The Strangers is not the best
Okay.
home invasion movie that I've ever seen. Okay. Haley, I'm going to leave this one to you because I'm not going to lie. I don't think I've seen that many Chucky movies. I think I've seen a handful, maybe one or two. And
Okay.
they're fine to me.
Well-
There's, yeah. Anyway, it's Chucky, Child's Play, just in case you're wondering. Go ahead.
I love Chucky so much. I love him. I would literally put him at top.
Okay. You want to?
Yes.
Okay. He's honestly iconic too.
I love
And I
the
think
Chucky
that
movies.
I think that if I went back and watched Chucky movies again, I would like them a lot. All right, moving on is Paranormal Activity, the franchise. What are your feelings?
Okay. When the first one came out, iconic.
Yeah, I agree.
Scariest movie ever.
yeah, I agree.
watched all the sleepovers, and then they made more.
Yeah. I feel like
s-
if they had not made more, it would have been better, obviously.
I would put it. I liked it. Good, not
Mhm.
great.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Although I do love a good found footage. All right, next one is Poltergeist.
I don't remember the movie. I really don't.
Do you want to put it in forgettable?
Yeah.
Okay. Reluctantly places it in forgettable.
So I saw the remake of it, and the remake was like forgettable as well.
So the whole franchise is not really,
Yeah.
really well remembered. All right, the next one is The Sixth Sense.
Honestly, I think the only reason why I remember part of this movie is because of the ending.
Do you want to put it in liked it, or do you want to put it in forgettable?
Forgettable.
Okay, wow.
Because I don't remember anything else about that movie.
Fuck you, M. Night Shyamalan. I'm just kidding. Okay. The Others. Did you watch this movie?
Yes, I've seen this movie.
Did you like it?
Again, it was a good movie, but I only remember the ending or the big twist, you know? So if you remember it, put it wherever you want. Like I thought it's a good movie. It's a good twist, but I don't remember anything else after that.
I put it in I like this one, good, not great, because I remember being obsessed with this movie. I used to watch it all the time. So I'll put it in liked it. Good, not great. I think that's a good place. Next is Jennifer's Body.
Oof.
What are you
This
gonna
one's
do?
this is gonna be very controversial because I want to say Bloody Perfect because I love this movie, and a lot of people hate it because they think that it's like stupid or the acting's bad I forgot how it's described, but I'm like that's literally the point.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like satire.
I think it's great.
So I love that movie.
Would you like to put it in Bloody Perfect?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah. I liked the movie a lot when you showed it to me. So I think that yeah, I think that Bloody Perfect would be great for it. Now, Final Destination is our last one. And we can go for the franchise. And what are your feelings on the Final Destination franchise?
I love the Final Destination franchise.
Me too. Okay. Okay.
Top tier,
Do
baby.
you love
Let's
it
go.
enough for Bloody Perfect?
Top tier.
Thank goodness. You put a Final Destination on in front of me any day of the week. I will eat that shit up for breakfast, lunch, and
Same.
dinner. I love Final Destination movies. It scares the piss out of me too, but I love them so much. Anyway, it doesn't matter if people think it's cheesy and they're not that good. To me, they're perfect.
Even
Anyway.
the bad ones are great because you can laugh at them.
Exactly.
It's great.
Exactly. All right. Our next. That was all of our movies on our tiers. How are you feeling? Do you want anything changed before we finalize this tier?
No?
No. Okay.
How do you like our list?
I like it. I'm good with everything that's on here. We'll post this on our Instagram so you guys can see all the tiers.
Roast us.
Please roast us if you want to. Okay. And we're going to move on to our horror movie villains, and we're going to see if we would beat them in a battle or in a horror movie, and how likely we are to survive. How likely are we to be the final girl? Okay. Haley, I had to put some low balls in there that we obviously would beat. I can't have S tier be blank. Okay. And some of these are representative of just a category. Some of them are not. So anyway, we'll get to it. I'll tell you exactly who I'm referring to in every picture, even though you might know I'm going to say it out loud for you. I have them all written down just in case I forgot. Okay, first we have to go over our tiers, okay? So top tier means that we would fucking own them in any battle that we have against them, okay? So this tier is called I'd wreck their shit because I'm a champ, okay? The next tier is I have a good chance of winning, but I'd be hurt for sure. The next tier is it's a toss-up, but I might die. The next tier is I'd be completely wrecked and I'm a goner. And then the last tier is there would be absolutely no fight because we're besties. Okay. There's already a couple that I know is going to be in the bestie category. Let's start with Ghostface. Realistically,
Okay.
I know that we'd want to be besties with Ghostface, right? But realistically,
Here's my thing. I was like, okay, this can go one of two ways. One, either we're like, oh my god, bestie. Two, we survive because we don't answer the fucking phone.
Oh, yeah, that could be another part of the last one. So do you think we would survive Ghostface because we wouldn't answer?
Yeah,
Okay. Damn. Okay.
that's the bestie right there.
That's the bestie. I wanted him to be bestie, but if I got into like hand-to-hand combat with a Ghostface, I'd die for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next horror villain is Tim Curry's It. Here's the thing. I don't think that he enjoys people who are of adult stature. I might be able to wreck his shit. Or
Right.
there
Yeah.
could be a good chance I'd win because I'm not a kid, right? Like he just picks on kids,
Yeah.
right?
I was gonna say because he feeds on their fear, and it's usually
Right.
like kids. So I would say, yeah, we'd wreck his fucking shit because
Woo!
we ain't scared. We ain't scared.
We ain't scared of no
Mm.
bitch. Okay. Next is Godzilla. And to be quite frank, we'd be a goner. We're a goner.
No, we're
They-
besties. What do you mean?
No. We have zero chance against Godzilla. Godzilla's gonna sneeze and fucking kill us.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think-
we're wrecked. We're
We're
fucked.
wrecked. He's gonna wreck
Fucked.
our shit. Okay. And next is Art the Clown. Art the Clown is bestie. And if you say anything else, I must disown you.
Oh yeah, I was definitely gonna put him at bestie because I ain't trying to fight this man.
The next one is Hannibal.
He's definitely really smart.
You think you'd be a toss
I don't know. I'm leaning towards a good chance to be hurt or toss up. Might die though.
Okay. So let's say good chance. Why not give it to us, right? The odds are ever in our favor. Let's give it to us. Okay. Next is Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Oh,
Wreck his
I
shit.
think I could wreck his shit.
Wreck his fucking shit.
He
He's
ain't
just
no,
a
like-
man.
Yeah, he's just a fucking man. I could totally wreck his shit. Okay. Next is Annie from Misery. I
Oh,
also think I
God.
could wreck her shit, to be honest.
Yeah, crazy bitch.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch. She also does have medical abilities to feel like I could still take her.
Go for the ankles.
I wreck her shit. Okay. Wow, all of our wreck their shits are all Stephen King. Michael Meyer. And as much as I want him to be bestie, I think he'd fucking murder me. Maybe a toss up.
Oh, yeah. I'd say
You
toss
think it's a
up. I might
toss-up?
die though.
Yeah, toss up might die though. The next one's Dracula. And I think I could wreck his shit.
I'd say wreck his shit, but also I'm like torn between just take me.
Dracula?
To be a vampire, bro.
You want to be besties with Dracula?
I had a strong vampire phase. Okay, you know
Me
how
too.
I wanted to be a vampire so bad.
Okay. Specifically, I have another one for just vampires. Specifically Dracula. What about good chance I'd win? I don't want to be stuck
well-
with Dracula my entire life.
A good chance I'd win, but might be hurt.
I'll take that one. Next one is Megan, and I have no idea.
Oh God. Oh no, dude. I'm leaning between toss up or bestie. Honestly, we'll go with the bestie because she is a good, loyal friend.
Not expect her to go to bestie. Interesting. Okay, next is Reagan, or
Okay,
Pazuzu.
here's the thing. You don't ever really kill a demon. They just go into someone else. Either we besties, we wreck their shit and they go into us, or we're a goner.
Let's see. I don't really want to be besties with a demon, though. Okay, I'll take besties, though. That's a better option than any of the other ones. I definitely don't want to get wrecked.
Not by a fucking 13-year-old.
Okay. Next is Angela from Sleepaway Camp. Quite frankly, I think she'd be bestie. You think she'd kill
Well,
us?
that's what I was thinking. I feel like we'd be besties because I'm always friends with everybody. I'm not a bitch. I will protect Angela.
I agree. Okay, so the next one is a graboid, which is from Tremors. And I'm pretty sure I'm a goner.
Okay, I was wondering what the fuck that was. It's one of the worms?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, goner for sure.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. It's come up inside the buildings, outside the buildings. There's no safe place from a graboid. Okay. The ghoul from Sinister. I have no idea. Toss up,
Huh.
maybe?
Particularly. We don't have kids, so he has no way to get to us.
We are not fighting you either. Wow. Okay, besties is quite a larger category than I thought it would be. Okay, next is Buffalo Bill. I can wreck
I
his shit.
love could definitely wreck his shit, but come on, a bestie. Like he would be a good bestie. With
Okay.
like the beauty, the
Okay, okay.
lotion. Oh my god. The skin tips that this man can give us.
Exactly. All right, our next one is Peril Man from Pan's Labyrinth.
I would probably okay. Do you know have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He comes alive if you take his food or take anything off his table. I would here's the thing. I don't know
What
if I
about,
would
like,
steal
you
his
think you'd
food
win?
though.
Okay, say he's after you, though.
Okay. I would say I would say good chance, but would be hurt.
Okay, we'll take it out. Okay, this was Audrey 2 from Little Semaphores. The plant.
Oh,
She'd be bestie, I think, honestly.
I've never seen that movie.
If you did get on her bad side, there's no way you, no fucking way you'd survive. But I think she'd be bestie. Next is Jigsaw, Billy, whatever you want to call this entity of Saw. What do you feel about Saw? Would you survive? Toss up, maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
toss it for sure.
Okay, what about Pinhead from It's
Goner. Fucking wrecked. Wrecked my shit. No.
Yeah, he's gonna wreck everyone's shit. Okay, the next one is Patrick Bateman from
Fuck.
American Psycho.
Fuck him up or fuck him, whichever comes first.
That's funny. Okay. The next one, I'm gonna be wrecked because the next one's King Kong. And there's no fucking way. Just the same as Godzilla, there's no fucking way. You can't beat King Kong.
Nope.
Okay. Next is Leatherface. What are you feeling?
Ooh. This man has no feelings and doesn't see anything but red.
I think we might be a goner, right?
Yes.
I've played enough Dead by Daylight to know that this guy would get me for sure. Okay, the next one is Candyman. And I've not seen this movie, but he was on all the lists.
I would say a toss up.
Next is Jason Voorhees. And when I say Jason Voorhees, Jason, I think he's on the same wavelength as Michael. I think that is a toss up, right?
Yeah.
They're both like silent stalkers, so I feel like it's a toss up.
And then you put his mom.
I think I could wreck her shit though.
Oh yeah.
She's iconic. You have to put her. But I think I could wreck her shit. She's an old lady. Okay. I wanted to be able to wreck someone's shit. So you gotta give me some people. Okay, next is Frankenstein. Now, I don't think I'd wreck his shit, but I think that I probably would win though. I don't think I'd kill him, but I think I could get away, right?
Yeah. He doesn't run. He's very slow.
So do you think it's a good chance I'd win, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jennifer from Jennifer's Body.
Bestie.
I think she'd be bestie because she don't want to kill us. Okay, now this is just a filler for a zombie. In a zombie apocalypse or in a zombie, you come face to face with a zombie. Do you win? Are you going to wreck their shit?
Yes.
I think there's a good chance I could win. You think that yes? You're going to wreck their shit or are you going to...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll put it in wreck their shit. Okay, now this is Alien or the xenomorph or whatever from Alien. And I'm pretty sure I'd be wrecked. I'm a goner. All right, and the next one is Mother from Barbarian. To be quite frank, I don't think that she'd want to kill us.
No, she wouldn't. She just wants a baby.
I think there would be no fight because we're besties.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, and the next one is Lucille Sharp from Crimson Peak. And I know you
I'll
love
fuck
this
her
movie.
up. I'll
You're
fuck
gonna
her
fuck
up.
her up?
Fuck her up.
Damn, okay.
I don't like her.
Yeah, I bet.
I have
Okay.
the power of ghosts on my side.
The next is the facility from Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, the whole facility? Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Okay. The next is Rams from The Boy. I have not seen this movie. I think I could fuck his shit up. He's
Okay.
just a little kid. But I have no idea.
Okay. So I need some clarification. Are you talking about Brahms, the supernatural doll, or Brahms, the boy that's actually a grown ass man that just wants to be loved?
I don't know. This looks like a plastic doll, so I'm assuming the supernatural doll one.
I would say it's probably,
It's a toss-up?
yeah.
He's that vicious? All right. Now, this old lady represents the entity from It Follows.
Yes.
And to be quite frank, I don't think we'd fight in It Follows. I don't think I'd fuck anyone to get the disease.
Okay, here's the thing. If I did, I would just go fuck someone real quick.
Huh. Okay.
But if I don't have it by now, I'm in a very committed relationship. I'm not going to get it.
So you think there would be no fight? Or you think it's a toss-up? Or good chance? Good chance I'd win. If it came
Good
down
chance
to
we
it.
win.
Next is Damien from The Omen.
I don't know. I
I
would
think-
say toss up.
Okay. I think I would say the same. All right. And the next one's Chucky. And Chucky Bestie.
Oh, Chucky definitely best.
Okay. We're running out of room on the Bestie line, and I did not plan for that's crazy. Okay, now this is it, Bill Skarsgård.
We will put him on wreck his shit as well.
Okay. Makes sense. He's the same character.
In makeup, wreck his shit.
Out of makeup, wreck my shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is Norman Bates from Psycho. I'm pretty sure I could wreck his shit.
Yeah, I would agree. It's just a man.
I've never been afraid of just a man. And an unhinged man at that. Fuck that. He ain't gonna kill me. The next one is Freddy Krueger. Here's the thing. I think it's a toss up.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I'm gonna survive if I was in a nightmare movie. Okay. The next one is Samara. Would I be wrecked?
I would say we don't watch VHS tapes anymore, so I think it'd be fine.
Bestie. No way. Okay, the next one is Tiffany.
Bestie.
The next one is Sam. Trick or
Bestie.
treat. Yes. The next one is okay, specifically this picture is of Jaws, but it's supposed to represent just sharks, shark movies,
Oh,
shark horror. I think that I would die
wrecked.
if I come encounter with a shark in the real world.
Wrecked.
Okay, the next one is Annabelle.
Wreck her shit.
You're gonna wreck her shit?
Maybe.
Okay. Did you say maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't sound very confident.
It's also a demon.
Do you want to move it?
We'll move it down. Move it
Just
down.
good chance you'd win. Okay. The next is just one picture that obviously would represent a werewolf. This is definitely not a picture of any one specific werewolf that anyone can know. Definitely not Jacob from Twilight.
It is Jacob from Twilight. Anyway,
You
a
don't think so?
werewolf?
Yeah. Do you think you could survive a werewolf?
No.
You'd be a goner or you toss up?
Uh,
What if you
I would
fell
say
in love
good
with the
chance
werewolf?
I'd win, but I'd be hurt.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and I have another person that is definitely not any specific person, but just as representative of a vampire. Would you survive? But it's definitely not Edward from Twilight. It is Edward from Twilight, but in
Oh.
this case, he's representative of all zombies. No, of all vampires. I almost put Spike here too, but I thought it would be funny to put both Jacob and Edward on both of the thing. I don't know. Maybe I'd let them wreck my shit. I think that I'm gonna choose to be wrecked by a vampire if it came around. It could be
By my
Stefan and
own
Damon.
will.
Yes, it could be Stefan and Damon. It could be Spike and Angel. I hope it's not Edward, but it's the price to pay, right? Okay. And we only have 5 more, and these ones are very important. Okay, the next one is Cujo. And I'm pretty sure I have a good chance that I'd win. All the pictures showed Cujo very bloody, and I've seen the movie, but I have this false sense of security that I could win. I wouldn't wreck his
Yeah.
shit, but
It's a good chance, but we'll be hurt.
yeah. Okay, next is Hades from Hercules.
Bestie.
We don't have any more room in Bestie. Okay, fine, we'll put in Bestie. Okay. Are you sure you wouldn't wreck Hades' shit?
Oh no, he's bestie.
Okay, fine. What about Loves a lot of hugs from Toy Story 3 or whatever his name is.
Wreck their shit.
Yes. Rip his little head off.
Oh, fuck Lotso.
Yes. Okay. Eva from Emperor's New Groove.
Wreck her shit.
I also I removed him to add the last one that I haven't said yet. But I also put Kronk on here, and Kronk would be bestie. And last but not least, Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Wreck his shit. Wreck his shit. Shrek him up.
Shrek him up. Wow. This is great.
Get
this is
Shrek,
beautiful.
bitch.
Get Shrek, bitch. Do you have any qualms about any of these people that you don't want to be besties with? Or that you think you might be able to wreck their shit? Or do you have anything that you want to change? What are your feelings?
I'm satisfied.
Okay. I do want to know, since you put Reagan here, but Damien here, don't we think we should put Reagan up there too? That sounds good to me. We just moved Reagan to toss up. Oh no! It's like everything up.
Is it so you'd have room for Hades?
Yes. All right. I love it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Okay. Our last one, it's not as long as this one, obviously, but our last one is our final girls ranking. We have 20 final girls, and our tiers are as follows. Top tier is iconic babe fucking queen. She's a scream queen. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's everything. The next one is a badass babe. The next one is you're nice, but I don't really know how you survived. The next one is who are you again? And then the last one is oh honey, we don't like you. Do you agree on these tiers here?
Yes.
Sounds good. Now, as you, Hayley, and all the spooky babes know, here on this podcast, final girl is a gender neutral term. It can be for a boy, a girl, a she, a he, a they. Whoever survives a horror movie is a final girl. Okay? Now,
Yes.
essentially, these tiers, they say queen and babe, also gender neutral here. The he's, the she's, the days, they are all babes. Everyone's a spooky babe here. Okay? I don't want anyone to get hung up on just that part. Okay. Are you ready for these last 20?
I'm ready.
All right. The first one we have is RJ from The Thing.
Who are you again?
Okay. It's fine. All right. The next one is Sienna from Terrifier. Iconic?
Badass.
Badass.
I was gonna say badass.
Okay. I'll take badass. This is Tree from Happy Death Day.
What do you think?
You're nice? I don't know. I don't feel like she's at badass babe tier, though.
Technically, she didn't survive. She dies in every single time.
Oh. Okay. You're nice. Don't know how you survived. That makes sense. Okay. So Ash from The Evil Dead.
I would say iconic babe, fucking queen.
Perfect. Works for me. Oh, and the next one is Erin from Your Next.
Badass babe.
She definitely seems like she might be on the same page as Sienna. Okay, and the next one is Sally from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Badass? I don't know how you survived. Maybe. How did she
Yeah,
survive?
I don't remember. That's why I'm like, I don't know how she survived.
Okay. The next one is Amanda from Saw. What are your feelings?
I love her. But also, I'm like, how did she survive?
Okay. So you want to put you're nice, but I don't know how you survived? Okay. Sounds good to me. The next we already know is a queen. Is Marty from Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, iconic.
Iconic babe and a fucking queen. Okay. Lori from Halloween. Would you also say iconic for Lori?
Yeah.
I think so as well. Sydney, also iconic, right?
Iconic.
Iconic. Sydney is top tier. Then we have Grace from Ready or Not.
Badass
don't know.
babe.
I've not seen this movie. Okay. Oh, badass babe. All right. And the next is Andy from Child's Play. Iconic? You like Chucky so much that you don't like Andy?
Yeah, I do. Andy. I was just debating. I was like, is he iconic? Yeah, I'll put him at iconic.
What about Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street?
You're nice, but I don't know how you survived.
What about Kelly from Black Christmas?
Who are you?
She's the defibrillator bitch. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. The next is Chris from Get Out. Is he not a badass babe?
Yeah. I was debating between iconic or badass,
I
but
know.
but his friend was definitely like
Oh, yeah.
the icon.
Now, here's something that I don't know if you would agree with, but Ellen from Alien, Miss Sigourney Weaver, arguably the most iconic creature feature final girl.
Oh yeah.
So, iconic
Iconic.
babe, right? Okay. All right. The next one is Julie from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I don't really like her character.
Yeah. What about Oh Honey, We Don't Like You?
Okay.
Okay. I didn't think we would use that one, but I
Me
also didn't
neither.
really like her character either. Okay. The next one is Emerald Haywood from Nope. I loved her in Nope. You haven't seen Nope,
Badass
right?
babe.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
think Badass Babe. Okay. The next is Sam from Scream, the requel. Badass Babe or what? I don't think she's on the same level as Sydney, so I can't put her in iconic, I don't think.
Absolutely not. Here's the thing. I like her sister better than her.
Yeah. But I feel like it's really Sam's story. That's why I put her.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to say you're nice?
Yeah.
Okay. And then last but not least is Alex from Final Destination. And I know he's probably not iconic, but what do you want to say?
I,
Do you not remember him?
no, I do. I swore he died in the first one.
Yeah,
But
he spoiler alert, he throws himself onto the electric fence, but he survived. It makes you think that he died,
Oh.
but at the end he's back and they go to Paris and they how about we just say I don't know how you survived? I'll compromise and put him there. Can't put him on I don't know who are you again? Okay. I'm feeling good about this list too. How are you feeling about the final girls?
I like it.
Perfect.
I'm satisfied.
Great. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you though. We hope you enjoyed listening to us ramble about the ranking. That doesn't matter to anybody but I guess us, but I think it's fun and a little bit of a game night. This was family game night, so if anyone says you have an obligation to spend family time with anybody, just tell them you've already done that and that you're going to be staying at home watching a movie or reading a book or doing something else that you like.
Yeah.
You've already finished your family time obligation. Yay! I had fun. Did you have fun, Hayley?
I had so much fun.
Yeah. Do you have anything to tell spooky kids before we let them go? Welcome to Spooky Month.
Oh yeah. Happy spooky month, guys. It is officially spooky season, spooky month, whatever. We're so excited. No breaks this month. But get ready, guys. It's gonna be a fun month. We're so excited. And I had a lot of fun today. These are always like some of my favorite episodes because even though they're like super simple, it's so fun and we just banter and it's so funny. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and thanks for joining us today. And we'll see y'all next week. I don't know what we're doing next week.
It's crime movie week, so I don't know either.
We love you guys. Back to you, Kathryn, with the sentimentals.
All right. We appreciate you and we hope that you guys had fun listening to us break some things. If you disagree with us, let us know on our Instagram post. And we will accept your point of view if it's different from our own, because we know that everybody loves different things. We appreciate you, and everybody has their own opinion. And we'd love to argue if you'd like to, though. My specialties. But yeah, we appreciate you. You are great, and you deserve to be here. You deserve to be on this earth. And the world is a better place with you in it. And we will see you
In your nightmares.